Hello, productivity seekers and AI curious folks. Welcome to episode 7 of This Is How They Do That, the podcast that makes tech make sense. I'm your host, Quincy, and today we're cutting through the AI noise with a focused look at 8 game changing tools that are actually worth your time and attention. Let's face it, new AI tools drop faster than my motivation on a Monday morning. Every week, there's a shiny new app promising to revolutionize your life. But which ones actually deliver? Today, we're talking about the essential AI power tools that are making real differences in how people work, create, and solve problems. These aren't just tools I'm excited about. These are the ones I actually use, recommend to teams, and teach with. So grab your coffee, settle in, and let's explore the AI toolkit that everyone should know about. Let's start with the dynamic duo that's probably already familiar to many of you, the conversational AI powerhouses that are changing how we think and work. ChatGPT from OpenAI is like having a brilliant intern who never sleeps, never complains, and can help with everything from writing emails to debugging code. What makes ChatGPT special is its versatility. Need a B2B sales pitch? Just say, act as a sales coach and help me write a compelling pitch for enterprise software. Want to decode that confusing contract? Ask it to summarize this 5-page agreement in plain English, focusing on my obligations. Claude from Anthropic is ChatGPT's thoughtful cousin who excels at understanding and processing long, complex documents. While ChatGPT is your energetic brainstorming buddy, Claude is your patient research assistant who can read through dense white papers and extract exactly what you need. Try uploading a lengthy report and asking, what are the top 3 takeaways? Now turn that into a LinkedIn post. It's like having someone who actually enjoys reading the fine print so you don't have to. Moving into the visual realm, we have Midjourney, the artistic genius that transforms your wildest descriptions into stunning images. This isn't just another image generator. It's like having a world-class artist who speaks your language. Ask for a cinematic style image of a futuristic city at sunrise, or design a logo with a luxury, sacred geometry vibe, and prepare to be amazed. What I love about Midjourney is how it interprets creative direction. It doesn't just generate images, it creates visual concepts that often surprise you in the best possible way. I once asked for a professional workspace with a touch of whimsy and got an office where the desktop plant was shaped like a miniature treehouse. Sometimes the AI's interpretation is better than what you originally imagined. Now let's talk about productivity powerhouses that integrate seamlessly with tools you're probably already using. Google AI Studio with Gemini is like having an AI assistant who knows exactly where you keep your digital stuff. It's integrated directly into Gmail, Docs, and Sheets. So you can ask it to draft a proposal in Docs and pull key data from my spreadsheet without switching between applications. It's productivity magic that makes you wonder how you ever managed without it. The real genius here is the context awareness. Gemini doesn't just help you with individual tasks, it understands how your work across different Google apps connects together. It's like having an assistant who actually pays attention during meetings. Notebook LM from Google Labs is the research tool I wish I had in college. Upload your documents, research papers, or notes, and it becomes your personal knowledge assistant. Ask it, based on these 10 reports, what are the client's top challenges? Or write a training outline from this content, and it synthesizes information in ways that would take hours to do manually. I think of Notebook LM as the difference between having a pile of research papers and actually understanding what they all mean together. It's like having a research librarian who never gets tired of organizing information. For those times when you need fresh, up-to-date information, Perplexity AI is your go-to research companion. Unlike other AI tools that work from training data with cutoff dates, Perplexity pulls from live internet sources, and here's the kicker, actually cites them. Ask it, who are the top 3 competitors to Tesla and what sets them apart? Or What's the latest on AI policy in the US? And you'll get current information with sources you can verify. It's like having a research assistant who doesn't just give you answers, but shows their work. Moving into the creative realm, Runway ML is revolutionizing video creation. This isn't just about making videos, it's about making professional quality videos without needing a professional studio. You can upload rough phone footage and ask it to polish this into an advertisement, or go completely wild and generate a video of a magical forest walk with fantasy creatures. The democratization of video creation that Runway represents is remarkable. What used to require expensive equipment, specialized software, and hours of training can now be done with simple text descriptions. It's not perfect, but it's getting scary good. Finally, let's talk about Gamma.app, the presentation tool that actually understands design principles so you don't have to. Instead of spending hours fighting with slide layouts and font choices, you can focus on your ideas while Gamma handles the visual execution. Try asking it to create a 5-slide pitch deck for a virtual reality fitness app for seniors, and watch it generate a cohesive, professionally designed presentation in minutes. It's like having a graphic designer who works at the speed of thought and never judges your aesthetic choices. I remember spending entire afternoons trying to make PowerPoint slides look professional, adjusting margins, debating font sizes, wondering if flying objects in the slide was really that bad. Gamma eliminates all that decision fatigue and lets you focus on what actually matters, your content and message. Here's the thing about these tools. They're not about replacing human creativity or intelligence. They're about amplifying what you're already good at and handling the tedious stuff that bogs you down. If you're not using at least 2 or 3 of these tools weekly, you're missing out on speed, clarity, and momentum. But here's my advice. Don't try to master all 8 at once. Pick 1 or 2 that address your biggest pain points. Get comfortable with them. Then gradually expand your toolkit. The AI revolution isn't about having the fanciest tools. It's about finding the right ones that actually make your work better, faster, and more enjoyable. These 8 tools represent the current sweet spot of capability, accessibility, and practical value. That's our tour of essential AI power tools. Next week, we'll dive into AI tools for data analysis and visualization, or as I call them, how to make spreadsheets tell stories that people actually want to hear. Remember, AI doesn't replace teams. It amplifies them. The goal isn't to become dependent on these tools, but to become more effective because of them. Until then, this is Quincy signing off. Keep experimenting, stay curious, and remember, now you know how they do that.